Scott, it's time. The season begins on Saturday. We're here at the last training session of pre-season. What immediately are your thoughts ahead of that game, and how do you feel the pre-season has culminated?
Yeah, good question. I think it's excitement. It's come back round again very, very quickly. The boys are in a good place. The management team are in a good place. I'm sure the fans are looking forward to it as well. We know it'll be a tough game. They've got a brand new squad pretty much, as have we. And you know it's going to be two teams very enthusiastic. Everyone wants to get off to a winning start at the beginning of the season. There's no better feeling. So no, it's a sense of excitement. You do have that nervousness, of course you do. Because you don't go into the game with complacency thinking it's going to be easy, you're going to go and win. You always worry about the what ifs and what might happen. But no, I'm looking forward to it. It'll be good.
Yeah, we've always had a few interesting games at Tonbridge as well. There's been a lot of good goals scored there over the last couple of years. As you said, it's two teams basically with brand new squads. Is there any sort of way to be able to sort of predict how this game might go?
I think we've won one, drawn one, lost one in the last three, if I remember. I think there's been a number of goals. I think it's 3-3, 2-1 and 3-1 to them. So, no, you can't predict. We have an inkling in terms of how they're going to play. We've tried to get some footage and watch bits and pieces. I'm sure they've done our homework on us as well. Two possibly contrasting styles, from what I believe. So, no, you don't know. I always believe that the team that's the fittest in August end up having a really good chance of winning the game. I think that's why we started the season last year really, really well. I felt like we were really fit, we were really strong. We went to the end, but yeah, listen, football, you just never know. We need luck on our side, of course we do. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It'll be a really tough game, as they all are. No one's stupid enough to say that there's easy games in this league, or there's matches where you've got to be picking up 3 points, because I think it'd be ludicrous to say that. You've got to respect everyone that we come up against this year, and we certainly will.
Tough August, as always. There's quite a lot of games involved at the start of the season. You've added 2 new faces to the squad who are here tonight. Just talk a little bit about them.
Yeah, Michael Davies has returned. We need a number 2 that's maybe a little bit older, that's been around the block, and he certainly has. Michael is someone that I like as a person, first and foremost, but I also think he's an extremely talented young keeper. He's only just turned 23, and at 19, when he played for us on, I think, 2 occasions, I remember one at Hungerford and I think one in the trophy here, his performances were brilliant. And he, in my eyes, he should have kicked on. And I said this to him many, many times, but he's chosen to go in a different route in the last couple of years. He's gone and played step 4 at Southall primarily, and he's done really well. But for us, it'll be a sort of like a dual role where he'll be number 2 to Adam, train with the boys, but also play for Langley, which is a great coup for them as well. And then Kit Elliott as well signed for us, played against Southend, played against Hamwell, and I was really impressed for someone that's not had a proper pre-season. It just gives us another option in terms of that number 9 spot. We're not going to ask Jordan to do 90 minutes every week, and it just gives us another dimension. So. Background is really good. He's been at Huddersfield, Chelsea, Crystal Palace. He's been studying in America for the last 3 years. He's an intelligent lad. So for me, it's someone that we wanted to work with, and Kit took the opportunity to come in and do that.
I know you can never really give me a firm answer, but is that now looking likely to be the squad that you think in mind is now going to be what we see for the foreseeable? Yeah,
I have no intention of adding any more because I can't. I'm not moaning or begrudging what we have to spend at all. I've spent it, I'm happy with what we've got. I think the thing for us is that we've got 19, possibly 20 players if you include 1 or 2 of the younger lads at the moment. And listen, we've not got a huge strength and depth in the squad. We've not got loads and loads of experience from 1 to 20 like other teams have. But in terms of maybe the 13, 14, 15 senior players that we've got, I think are very good players for the level. And the younger ones have done brilliantly in pre-season. So no, we'll go with what we've got. Hopefully that will be enough to deem what will be a successful season. But we know it's going to be a long, hard slog, 46 games, alongside working full-time jobs, travelling around the south of the country. There'll be highs, there'll be lows. There'll be days when I'm sure the fans hate us, there'll be days where the fans love us, but that's the beauty of football. People are going to make mistakes along the way, people are going to have great games along the way. They're human beings. So I know the one thing about this club, having been here for, I don't know, just over 7.5 years now, I think it is that we'll always have the support of the fans, and they'll know that I'm trying to put together a team that sort of emulates them in terms of what they want to see. It's a reflection of the fans, and hopefully we've managed to build that with myself and the management team. We're all really excited. I think it's been a lot of hard work put into pre-season. I think massive thanks to the staff who have been brilliant, and I'm looking forward to working with them over the next year.
Brilliant. Thank you for your time tonight, Scott. Less than 48 hours to go. We'll see you at Tonbridge on Saturday.
Cheers, Con. Thanks, mate.